Great gifts for artists are not as easy to find as you might think. Most creative people don't need some random art supplies kit from the next craft store. Artists are thoughtful people and they deserve thoughtful gifts. So if you need a gift for someone who, for example, loves to paint, don't just give them a set of paints and a few paintbrushes or some random markers. Sure, they need such materials, but most artists have specific requirements in their tools and their materials. Of course, there are artists out there who can create art from some random trash, but you don't want to give them trash, do you? You have to keep in mind what kind of work they are creating. A painter needs paints, for sure, but there are a lot of different kinds of paints out there. Oil paints, acrylics, watercolors, gouache, inks, and these paints are available in various quality levels. So you will not make a portrait painter happy if you give them some cheap oil paints from your local hardware store. The good thing is there are many great gifts for artists out there. Try to be a bit thoughtful and you definitely will find a great gift. If the artist you are planning to give a gift to draws or sculpts a lot of people or animals, they will always have a need for anatomy books. Even a pro artist who already has half a bookshelf full of them, you can at least find one more for their collection. For artists, books can be more than a source of knowledge. They also can be an inspiration. Let's say you're searching for a gift for a photographer, then photo books are a great choice. Why a book with pictures in it when you can look at the images on social media, you are asking? Because photo books are a whole nother level. They are not just a bunch of photos printed on fancy paper. Photo books are curated pieces of art which tell their own story. Photo books can be a great source of inspiration and not just for photographers. I love these two. One is about toilet paper and in the other one, the photographer took the same picture every day for a year. There are inspirational books for all art disciplines. You will surely find something fitting. As I said, tools and equipment are not the easiest gift, but if you are thoughtful about it, you can find something. You should figure out if the tool is useful to the artist. My girlfriend gifted me this fountain pen 2 years ago for Christmas and I absolutely love it. I use it almost daily and for me this is by far the best fountain pen. But don't go and buy this exact pen if you're not sure the person receiving the gift will like it. My girlfriend knew that I always wanted a fountain pen for drawing and writing with a fine tip and a long handle without stupid notches which tell me where my fingers have to go. And she knew that I like quality tools that have some weight to it. Who doesn't? And she also knew that I liked the brand Kaweco. So it could be that the artist in your life will absolutely love this pen, if they have the same or similar requirements as I do. You could also give them tools that make their lives easier. For example, if artists stretch a lot of canvases themselves and they use a hand stapler, give them an electric staple gun. They may not appreciate the gift right away, but they will when they stretch the next canvas. Building stuff is a thing a lot of creative people do because they need things to fit their needs. And quality custom stuff is expensive. So you could build them something that they need. I mean, what is more thoughtful than that? A brush holder made of clay, a small shelf fitted for their painting utensils, a little base for their favorite fountain pen. I know that's not the easiest and fastest gift, but if you have the possibilities to build something, try it. And if you think you don't have the skills to make it perfect, just remember, it doesn't need to be perfect to be the perfect gift. There are also easier and faster gifts that will be highly appreciated by most artists. Get them a high quality sketchbook. My first choice for daily sketching with relatively dry media like pencils, color pencils, fine liners, inks, ballpoint pens are the Leuchtturm sketchbooks. I have used many of them. They are high quality and most artists will love to draw on them. The perfect pairing for this sketchbook are Blackwing pencils. I know, that's strangely specific in contrast to what I've said at the beginning of this video, but every artist should at least once have the chance to try Blackwing pencils. These pencils are just great. I recommend building an extension for when they get too short. You could also buy one, but it's very easy to build one yourself. You will figure it out. I hope this video is helpful to you. Although I'm not really exactly telling you what stuff you should buy. Maybe I will make a more specific video, but at least you have a clearer impression now, and I think you will find a great gift for the artist in your life. If you are an artist, send this video to your loved ones, and hopefully you will get more thoughtful gifts in the future. You could also ask the artists what they want. But I think we can all agree that the best gifts are even better when they come as a surprise. And if there was nothing in this video that fits the artist you are trying to find a gift for, then just give them one of these.